All right, hey there, guys. I am so excited to be here with you with our sorbet maker. Um, our sorbet maker is one of those new products, right? And it is one at first when I was going, I like sorbet, but I don't know how well received sorbet is, especially here in the Midwest, right? We're more that ice cream or that custard, that real full fat stuff that's so yummy, right? And so I was like, let me tell you, the more that I've played with the sorbet maker, I absolutely love it. Why? Because it is refreshing dessert or snack. You can flavor it up however you choose to. And it just is, it's yummy. And more people are looking for that yummy, something refreshing and something lighter, maybe not so heavy. And this piece is definitely one of those. So you can go ahead and do like ice cream cones, but it's a sorbet cone. You can put it in, a dish. You can add a variety of things to it. So what we're actually going to do is I'm going to show you first and foremost how to put it together, and then we're going to actually make up a sorbet so you can see it. So ideal is frozen fruit. You want fruit that does not have peels on it or skin on it. Okay, so blueberries, not a great one. If you want to do blueberries, you're going to go ahead and you will have to like boil them slightly to take the skins off. Mango works fabulous. Strawberries work amazing. Frozen bananas, right? Use the bananas that you would normally use for your banana breads and throw those into your freezer containers. Throw them into the freezer and throw those in here. They're absolutely phenomenal. Anything stringier, so your pineapple doesn't work the greatest. So stringy things with skins on them, lots of seeds also. So raspberries, they also don't work the greatest, okay? So mango, strawberries, bananas, kiwis work pretty darn good. Freeze them ahead of time, run them through. Again, run them through with like strawberries or bananas, and that works really well. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and look at how you put this thing together. So, right, everything is about the base with the system, right? Because this is a system. So you've got multiple pieces to go with the base. So first, what you're going to do, and I'll put this back here so you can see it, okay, is you put the base on your counter. Don't lock it yet. It's got a little suction cup on there. You're going to take the Fusion Master top, okay, and you're going to slide it in. That's literally all you do. You slide it in there. Now I'm going to lock it in, okay? I'm going to lock it in. You'll hear it click. So now for your sorbet maker, you have this piece here, okay? This is like your insert. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually put that through the front of your Fusion Master top. And we're going to just, all I'm doing, you guys, is I took the handle. Let me just redo that. Take the handle and you put it and you just twist the end piece. And it's in. That's it. Okay? So now, what else do we need to do? We need to put the front on. Okay? And this is obviously where your sorbet is going to come out. What I found is, again, you take it and put it to the top, like the top piece where the sorbet is going to come out. Put that towards the top and twist it on. And then that is going to be perfect. Doesn't seem like it quite went on right. Let me just take that back up quick. There we go. Okay. And now you have got it right where you want it. So again, start with the piece where the sorbet is going to come out at the top and twist it on, okay? So now we've got this. Now this is, I call it like a plunger because that's what's actually going to plunge your fruit through the system, okay, to push it on through. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to do a mango strawberry. And I have, and I'm going to just kind of move this back a little bit. One thing too with your frozen fruit, you want to let it sit out for about 10 to 15 minutes because that will get it just the right consistency and it makes it come through the machine like it's supposed to, nice and creamy, sorbet fixture style. If it is too frozen, it's going to come out almost crystallized. Okay, it's going to kind of drop out in little small chunks. It's not going to be this ooey gooey creamy mixture. So that's how you're going to know if it's too frozen. And if it's too soft, it's going to run through, basically. So it is vital that you play with the time on letting it thaw out, okay? So again, we're going to do mango and we're going to do strawberry today. Let's go ahead, open this up. We're going to just, I like to rotate it in because I like it to mix through. And I don't know, mangoes, never used to like them, to be honest with you. And now, love mangoes. So, let's get that out of the way. Now, I put this in not a Tupperware cup, right? Because we're going to be doing this for an event. So, I want it just so we can serve a bunch of people. So, what we're going to do, this has been sitting out for now about 15 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. And you're just going to crank it through. And you do have to put pressure on this, right? You got to put the pressure on there. And now, oops, and that's not on quite tight enough. So let's go ahead, oops. Right, so let's turn that on there. There we go. And that is exactly how it should come out. It's creamy. It's all a great consistency. It's not dropping off in like ice chunks or crystals. I don't know if you can see that. Let's bring this up closer. Right, so that's what that looks like. Now, something, and then I'll usually just kind of do that. Most of the fruit is through there. And voila. So that's what it looks like. Yum. Smells amazing. Now, some added things that you can do with this. You can go ahead and you can add honey. Okay, I like a little bit of sweetness. When the fruits that you buy don't have any added sugar, which is minus the fruit sugar, right? That's good. Doesn't raise up sugars or things like that. However, sometimes you like a little bit of sweetness but doesn't like affect your glucose and things like that. Honey, also agave, or you could do, the name literally just left me. Oh, some people do just a tad bit of maple syrup, like the pure maple syrup is really good. So there's some different things that you can play with to sweeten it if you want, that are healthier choices than just real sugar. Also, some people love to add chocolate. So I'm going to show you this. We're going to grab, we've got some, I thought we did that. Some chocolate chips, right? So you can go ahead and you can actually add in strawberries and mangoes and just a few chocolate chips. So whether it's dark chocolate, semi-chocolate, whatever your flavor is, go ahead and add that in, and it's so yummy. And so when I typically do the chocolate chips, if I'm in that chocolate craving, I won't add honey. If I'm not having chocolate in there, I'll add some honey. Now, let's say you want to go ahead and you want to make a beverage with your sorbet. What's really good is you could do a bubbling water, or you could also add like champagne to it. That's really good. And I know that there's a name out there for that, and it's not coming to me at this point in time. So there's a variety of things that you can do. Great treats for the kids over the summer. Great snacks, right? So there's your sorbet maker. To clean it, super duper easy. You literally unlock, take the handle off. You're going to take your plunger off. Again, not the correct terminology. That's Heidi's terminology today. Twist this off, and voila. That comes out, and you run it to the sink to rinse. So, your sorbet maker is one of those pieces, you guys. I truly, truly, truly encourage you to book a sorbet party. whether it's a spritzer one or a mommy and me kids one, because this piece is stellar. Play with it. The more you play with it, the more you're going to fall in love with it. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.